The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Introducing first, representing the family, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 272 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Carl Johnson!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
First two competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match.
SOS! Oh, that could have Guerrero right now.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
No way Eddie's coming back from that. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh, and a face crusher.
Eddie's in a bad spot.
We could have a disaster very soon.
Oh, no! Holy hell! We knew that was going.
Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
That's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
He can tap all he wants now, but
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
no telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. That's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron.
The lasso from El Paso applied.
Damage being done in this War Games match with his submission hold. We knew this. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Bursting out of the cage. Look at the high frog splash. Does it. Here's Eddie's chance.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Eddie Guerrero looking for the submission.
A lasso from El Paso.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Sent into the corner.
And Punk wants more.
Up to the middle rope.
With the Bulldog.
Checkmate. It's over. Boom.
Heading to the top rope here.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
From way up. Double axe handle. Check out the power on display.
Face first.
And Punk gets countered there. Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero. Vintage Guerrero.
Three amigos.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Clothesline. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Well-placed boot ends that.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Shot right to the kidney.
Even the teams are looking into the ring for a little extra insurance.
He averts the offense.
He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Uh-oh, here it is. Locked in the accolade.
Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you.
Yeah, Matt, he had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Gets lifted into position, taken down with a body slam. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From the middle rope.
This is going to be fun, Eddie. Tying him up. The lasso from
CM Punk from the top rope. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Shin breaker.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Well, that could end Guerrero right now.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Overwhelming offense down from Punk.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Into the cage now, and the
Here we go, Kevin Owens. Kick to the nuts, that's it. Package pile driver.
golly, Owens got all of it.
Doing battle in the War Games trench.
Could be a winning strategy.
with a hurtful purpose.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Uh-oh, watch out!
Double Russian leg sweep.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
He puts him into the corner. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
And Eddie remains not. Uh-oh, second rope.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
This is Eddie's chance. This match isn't even official.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. And that can keep Ray down.
Taking a flight from the middle rope with an elbow. Ooh, kick to the face.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. And that was an expertly executed DDT. Uh-oh. Then we have Owens.
No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Superman punch. Oh, look out. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
He's getting back up straight into harm's way.
Watch out. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop. Punk closing in. This could be disastrous for Ray.
Punk looking for GTS.
Sweet GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? He wasted no time kicking out there.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief.
Victory! A win! A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here are your winners, Carl Johnson, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens, Mutiny.
What an absolute battle we just saw. Both teams pushed to the limit, but only one team can walk out the victors.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.